Uh, what? I think I'm doing it right this time. I think I'm doing it right. This was way harder than I anticipated. Um that there, do this that, do this there. It's been a long time since I've tried to do any of this. And all of my accounts, everything, just... I don't know. Now I have to remember why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I guess I just want something. I want to put something out there. I want to talk to someone or something. Somebody. And I have been talking to a lot of somebodies. A lot of someones. I'm not really sure where I want to begin. I don't even remember anymore because getting to this point was a little frustrating enough. I guess I'll start with needing somebody to talk to. I need someone to talk to. Whether I like it or not, I need somebody to talk to. And knowing that something like this and 0 viewers doesn't help. I don't want to do that. And I need like an actual voice to like fill the empty space in my head sometimes. And honestly, I fill that space with my own stupid voice. And I think that I do that every once in a while with like other voices, like voices I make up in my head. but it doesn't really stop. And that is not a major problem because I got used to the silence and the nothing and the void and whatever the fuck. Like a long time ago. Seeing myself kind of like the way I am now. I don't feel like me. I've felt like not me for a little while, and it feels off. And I've been in this predicament before, but there's really no one that I can get advice from. There's really no one that any of this would make sense to, but I just don't feel like myself. And the reason I guess I'm trying to put anything out there is because I'm trying to not give up on everything that I believed in, I guess. I really don't want to give up on the things that I've learned and shared and experienced with other people, as well as like myself. I'm not trying to give up. So it's not easy to put into words how I'm feeling, and even then broadcast it. Like, not that anyone would ever see it, but it's not that easy. My name is Adam, and I tried. I don't know if I'm going to continue trying, and I don't know if I'm gonna give up. I'm a little stuck. I will say that I want to keep trying, but I'm finding it harder and harder. And I don't know. I guess I'm just stuck. I could start at the beginning. I can make this a little more lighthearted in the beginning. At least I still sneeze like I'm normal. I think that sneezing made me have to go to the restroom. We are back. I gotta put my earbuds in. What the fuck is wrong with my life? I'm a bitch. Yes. Oh, I need to gather myself. It's hard. Nah, shoot. I said that I'm going to begin, or I would start at the beginning. I would begin at the beginning, but at the beginning. Yeah. Ever since I was a child, I guess I felt like a weird, like, think about your actions, think about yourself, think about your family type of thing. When I was like a child, like 5, like, for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I would say that it was probably due to, I guess, a lot of what my own mother had, like, pressured onto me at that age. And even further still. And I feel like that's why I'm not happy now. And it sucks to say that. Because nobody should really be like, your mom is the problem. But I've been through it. I've really been thinking again. And I struggle. I struggle so much. And it's not that I think my mom's a bad person. We're not compatible personalities. And it always comes down to that. And I don't know why I'm in this situation where I live with her when I used to be in a situation where I was happier, like, alone, all by myself, and with no distractions, it's not that I had freedom, it's that I had the ability to take control of my own responsibility at my own pace and not within hers. And it's not to say that it's like she wanted her responsibilities to put off onto me, but it was more so that it was like, things will get done, and they will be done at my own pace, and they will be done the way that I want them to be done, or will learn for them to be done. Whether they be wrong or right, I don't know, but at least I'll learn my own way. And I feel like a lot of that comes from growing up and being told that, like, it's like if you're growing up and you want to be like, hey, I want to know why this does this, and your parent says, no, you're wrong, and then they just don't care. That happens a lot for me. So it feels nice, and I don't even care if I'm wrong, to grow up and not have that extreme negative feedback from her. And I kind of forgot what that was like until I moved back in with her. And I started to get like a feeling that that was gonna happen when I moved into this location. But it happened again. All I'm saying is, I think I need to remove everyone I've ever known again, and I don't know if I can do that again. Because there's one person that made me feel like a person. And it sucks, because, like, I don't know. It sucks to say it, but I'm in a spot where I'm not happy with my life again. I'm living with my family again. It's creating problems again. When I lived alone, I didn't have problems. When I don't know. I feel like I'm a shitty person because I feel like family should be everything, right? But families, sometimes family kind of kills you a little bit. In the last like 3 or 4 years, I tried to keep family. I don't think it's been worth it. It's been hard. I don't want to like talk to family. I don't want to be with family. I would say that it doesn't even feel like they're family. And I know that they are in many ways, but they'll never tell me. Honestly, that I feel like that they're all done doing that kind of thing. And it doesn't matter if I leave or not. And I've wanted to leave for a while now. And the reason, in part, why I say this is because the only person that I've ever loved is gone now. And instead of reaffirming my love and my reason to try, my own mother has told that person that I should be given up on, or that something along the lines of like I'm not, you know, don't trust me, don't, I'm a guy, and I'm just taking advantage of her or her feelings. Sure, you can say that. You can say that, and if I were talking to my mom, or if I were talking to my love, I would say that your feelings aren't invalid. But it feels like mine are. And the reason I'm in this situation is that I'm entirely alone because my feelings aren't valid. I don't want to be alone. Nobody does. But these days, it's kind of made me feel otherwise. I don't know what else to say other than I'm a little bit done. It's hard. It's hard to harbor this much emotion. And it's hard to let it go. I don't want to be in this position. Thinking about whether or not if I did the right thing or not, whether or not if I loved someone correctly or not, whether or not if I cared. Every time someone denies me, I think about whether or not if I cared. And it makes me question, it's like, did I care? I don't know. And then if I take too long, apparently I don't care. If I care too much, then I'm manipulative. I don't. I'd rather just not care. I'd rather just not care. I'd rather just give the fuck up. I'd rather fucking die than to deal with all the bullshit that humanity has to offer. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if any of that makes any sense. I don't know if what I'm making makes sense. Suicide is not an answer. But I want it to be for me. And I want it to be for others who feel the same way. I don't know. All I know is that the ones that I loved are never gonna watch this again. Not even again. They're never gonna watch this ever. Until I pass, probably. And it's not gonna matter until it's not. It's not gonna matter until I die. Even if it does matter, I don't care if it does. I'm probably just I'm quick example of nothing. Nobody remembers anything about me. That's the way I want to die. I don't want a cemetery, grave. I don't want ashes. I don't. I'd rather turn into a husk in a place where I chose. Because no one's ever going to give me the love that I deserve, that I gave them. My body is tired. My limbs are weak, and I I don't know what else to say. My love, my Cassandra. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. Like ever. Anything I said just to keep you away. Because I feel like you felt the same way about me. I said what I said because I couldn't trust you. Wish I could. I just wanted more attention from you. And then I could trust you. Good. Good night. I think I'm done. Good night, Cassandra. Good night, whoever is listening. I'm really done trying to give out my love.